Hello and welcome everyone, Lanhart here with part 29 of the High Elf Tyrion Let's Play. Title Warhammer 2, we continue where we left things off last time. Thank you once again for your comments, advice, tactics and suggestions. It's all greatly appreciated. And of course, next episode, part 30, will be an hour special. So if you do have unit name suggestions you'd like me to add in before I start recording that part on Wednesday, then do pop them to the QT that is linked in the description. That's the place to leave unit name suggestions. Now, I was going to fight this battle, but I think actually we can get away with an auto resolve. Yeah, I was worried about this unit of Swordmasters, but no need to worry at all in the end. Let's force some labour, get a nice bit of loot. And the other thing I wanted to mention as well, actually a couple of things I want to mention. I feel like we really should have put some White Lions into Alice's army. He is the White Lion after all, and for him not to have any does seem a bit sad. So what I'm thinking is we're going to merge all of these Swordmasters together. Actually, I didn't want you to be the weakened one because you've got a slightly higher rank, but we'll get rid of you and you. And then we'll pop in 2 White Lions. And that can be his White Lion contingent for his army. I know they're not as effective as Swordmasters. These guys are mid-tier, these guys are high-tier. But I think for roleplay purposes, he should have 2 in there. So next turn we'll start recruiting Star Dragons and the other unit of Dragon Princes. Then Alice's army is done. If those White Lions don't work out and they get wrecked, then we'll just put Swordmasters in. At least he had some at some point. The other thing as well is what are we going to do regarding our ritual? And in fact, for part 30, I'd like that episode to be kind of going forward with a clear purpose and decision about what we're doing about the final ritual and sort of the Dark Elves. So this is the episode in the comment section to sort of discuss the kind of following options that I'm proposing for how we deal with our final ritual. Now obviously the easiest option is option 1, is we pretty much sort of turtle up and just keep the Dark Elves at bay for the next few turns until we get enough waystones or other way fragments to then pop our final ritual. We pop it, we win it, everyone has a happy time. The second option is to continue our push against the Dark Elves, so much so that we actually build a kind of raiding party collection of 2 or 3 armies headed by Tyrion, and we sail through the Dark Elf lands, raiding and sacking and probably even raising the territory as we go, not holding on to it, all the way over to Nagarond where we sack and then burn it to the ground. Don't bother holding it. Do the same to their surrounding regions and territories, and possibly even to the Cult of Pleasure a little bit, and then pull back to Orthwan and pop our final ritual. In so doing, I imagine Nagarond will probably reach enough of the Scrolls of Hecate to pop their final ritual, but in the process of going through their lands and burning them, I'm sure we'll actually stop that ritual from happening. And if for some reason they manage to actually complete it, we'll then defeat them in their final battle and then pop our own. The Skaven have already lost 2 of their ritual sites and they're about to lose the Forgotten Isles to us next turn or the turn after that. So they'll be knocked back and even further behind, and the Lizardmen are pretty well out of the race right now unless they can complete some rituals. But it looks like Marathi's been keeping them at bay quite nicely. So those are the 2 options. Either build up and pop the ritual as soon as possible, or go and burn the Dark Elves into oblivion, stopping their final ritual in the process should they pop it, then pull back to Orthwan with all of our armies, pop our final ritual, and prepare to save the Vortex. So how does that sound? Let me know down in the comment section, and I will reveal the result, as it were, at the start of part 30. And the final thing before we get onto some gameplay is you may be able to hear a couple more keyboard clicks and mouse clicks and what have you throughout my next few videos. I was sent a care package from Razer, and they sent me a new mouse, keyboard and headset, and the keyboard does have a lot louder, clickier keys than I'm used to. I normally have more silent, quieter keys on my keyboard, which don't tend to get picked up on the microphone as much. So if that is really bad, do let me know, and I'll be sure to possibly switch back to my other keyboard, which was quieter for recording purposes at least. But hopefully it's not too bad. I won't really know until I put this video together. But yeah, feel free to share your thoughts on that as well. Anyway, for now we'll just continue. We've still got a fair ways to go until we get enough wave fragments to pop the ritual. We've probably got about like 7 or 8 turns until we get there. So we'll probably try and hit. We also want to hit that fortress next turn. I want to hit the Palace of Ruin as well. I might send Tyrion out. He's actually cleared the forces that were threatening us in the vicinity. That are these guys over here, so we probably should send him perhaps to go and deal with them briefly. Seems we already have an army out, and there is this navy over there. I want these guys to just get at least 1, maybe even 2 more turns of replenishment, then we'll go grab that skull, or we could send Alistair after that if he's done by the time that pops around. Let's upgrade over here. Upgrade over here, put some walls in over here, all the regions that we're claiming back. Calador's Repose, Vol's Anvil at last. Oh, you got this one up here. I totally didn't realise that you had the Hall of Dragons. My bad. And that'd actually be really good to get before we pop those for Alistair, but we're not going to have enough growth to get there. Not soon anyway. So, kind of feel we could help that growth out a little bit. Otherwise it's going to take a very long time. So let's pop one of those buildings in there. Let's upgrade the walls for starters. And then let's also put the plaza in there. Calador's Repose, pop that in there. That one there, upgrade you. Can't upgrade that now, we are out of money. You guys were saying use your influence to get Kroq-Gar fighting the other factions over here. And one or two of you were saying, I think it's the Copper Desert. Where's that one? Don't even know if that's one of the ones over here. Oh, wait, no, hang on. Copper Desert is over here, right? That's the one. You said don't bother with that one, so I won't bother taking any of that territory. That's fair. I was thinking you guys were talking over about the Southlands, but that makes way more sense. It's over here now. Oh, yeah, so we've got this army over here. We're probably going to bring ourselves a Teclis back very soon. Although, is he back? Teclis? One more turn. So, yeah, we'll start his army off next turn, which probably will hurt our income a smidge. But how much will it hurt by? Oh, 600. Maybe not then. We might wait a few more turns to build things up. But we could always put Teclis in there, but I want to keep my range master princess over there. But yeah, so I'm definitely not going to invade the Southlands or anything like that. We just don't have enough forces to do that. It'd be silly to split over here. But yeah, let's see if we can maybe upset some of these guys against Kroq-Gar. So let's just go over to diplomacy and check on out the Kroq-Garus. So he is at war with those guys, the Strigoi Empire, Nagarond, and me. Oh, Rodiek. There we go, now we can move around. He is allied with or a defensive alliance with Bowman of Orion and Sudenburg, so we could see if we can get these dwarves. They are not that strong. So really, it would be getting these guys, which we actually do have the Knights of the Flame. We do actually have a defensive alliance with.
Bow before the rightful.
We should get them to go after Kroq-Gar. That'd be useful. Start a war there. You guys do have 2 territories, so we could try and influence you, but I think we should go with the stronger Knights of the Flame. Could I was trying to upset you guys to go after one another. You're trading though, so I doubt that's going to happen. Yeah, we've got to be wary of Kroq-Gar down at Tor Sapinda. Let's fly on over there. Let's check no one's coming toward us. No, we're all very well built up actually. I think we can probably take on quite a few Lizardmen armies. So let's see if we can upset Kroq-Gar and Knights of the Flame. Yeah, that's really good. Dropping down. Right, so we'll use some money next turn to get some more influence. We need to harvest that. And we're going to do it again from Kroq-Gar's territory. And they took out one of my nobles last turn. Rana. 3 turns. We'll have to grab that back. Other than that, we are good for now. Oh, just moving you there. And then we'll end turn. We scouted the ruins. We should probably try and take out that agent, actually. Otherwise, I imagine it's going to keep on coming after me. Ah. Ally has been attacked, so we have to go back to war with them. Let's say, yeah. Back to war with them. Well, that might work in our favour then, especially if we want to burn the Dark Elves before popping our own final ritual. Just because we can use the Karon-Kar lands as a bit of a staging ground to press further into Nagarond itself. Oh, the folly of youth. Court attendant. Get some more influence that way by reimburse the offended parties at a cost. Recruitment costs, no. It's court attendant, ambush, success. There's success action. It's a young prince, so he's a bit of a, yeah. Speaking out against his elders publicly, dear oh dear. I think we will probably just go reimburse the offended parties. Extra influence be nice. So yeah, back to war with Caron Carr. That, as I said, did not last long before that kicked off. I don't want you sailing off against Caron Carr though. I want you going to war with old Krokgar. In fact, let's see how upset you guys are against one another. Oh yeah, really deteriorating. Like, I need you to hate each other though, so keep on dropping. Yeah, -8. That's good for war, hopefully. Okay, we're going to keep Rowan there for another turn. You're probably going to move over this way. Can move you here. And then we can pop in the dragons. And dragon princes. What's your garrison like? Oh, not so good. Salvation's Isles one's actually okay, so what I'll do is I'll bring you guys down here in case you try and go and hit that. But yeah, we could now move to take out Caron Carr and claim these regions here as a forward staging ground. At least claim all of the broken lands, that 4-tier province going forward. I don't know if we would get a landmark building there or not, the slave traders' palaces. Have to wait and see, I guess. Anyway, back over here. Before we take any more attrition, let's destroy and sack it. And then we'll go and raise it next turn. Bow Master for you. Yeah, finish off that. As you do have a lot of archers.
There will be carnage. Dauntless. Lustrian strength, smash it to ruin.
Oh, and a lot of you were saying that you felt the nobles increased trade was their increase income modifier as such. But the one that has that, well, it's not the mage, is it? It's just we've got her there because she's entrepreneurial. She doesn't actually have a buff. Yeah, so it could well be the nobles, that one for them. I don't know how worthwhile it is actually popping them into regions with that to increase trade. How much extra income we'll actually see. Anyone want to weigh in? Feel free to. What mission do we have? Lost Fragments, Caverns of Sotek. Oh yeah, that's not happening. Not happening there. I've actually got to move you now. Yep, pop there. Right, Tyrion. Yeah, come on, come take these guys out. The shrine is fine for now. For once, there's actually no one going for it. Ah, upgrade you, and then we'll pop in walls. No, we still don't have enough for another army down with Texas territory, but still, not a lot we can do.
I serve the Phoenix King. It shall be done. Making way.
In we go.
We march.
And we have found ourselves some Skaven. There's an army in there as well as the garrison, so yeah, that's a tough one actually. I don't think we haven't got 4 turns. We've only got like 3 left, haven't we? Yeah. So in fact, we've only got that much time for those bits, and then we hit them on the final one. And even then, this isn't exactly the best assaulting force. We have a lot of archers, but up against walls, not so good. So it might just be better to, rather than risk our necks here, it might be better just to continue sieging them, of course, but only actually push through and fight the battle if they reclaim some of their other regions, which is going to be impossible with the dwarves holding that one for now. So what I'm going to do is just come back here and keep putting in more siege towers.
Rally to me, Asur.
And if we need to attack after 2 turns, we can. But if they haven't claimed their regions back, we'll let them fail that way and then tear it down another way. Does mean we're going to be there for a while. We don't really need to be there. We could let Chaos soften them up a bit.
Asur, to battle. At them. None shall live.
We really could, couldn't we?
On my way.
You know what? That's what I'm gonna let Chaos soften them up. I'm even gonna force march away and hope these guys go in. Just because I'm pretty confident those dwarves aren't gonna lose that settlement to Skaven in 3 turns. If they do, we'll have to move in and just go for it. But yeah, let's change our plans there. Right. End the turn again. Oh, seriously? Wounded me. Right, Ratok, I need to take you out, mate. That's not cool. Not cool, Ratok.
There will be no old order.
Yes, you've wounded me, you sneaky little skink. Good thing I popped that immortality on there. Steel failure, steel failure? Steel technology, critical failure. Don't read the first and last word, Lionheart. Mass charge, nice. Income from all buildings. Local province. Ooh, Rowan. Very nice.
Noblemen,
Assassinate
I will
Ratok,
dispatch
please.
them.
There we go.
Brave son of Ugwan.
You're not to be messed with, Petro. Not to be messed with at all.
My powers are yours to command.
Would upgrade you, but we have so many things to upgrade.
Protector.
Tyrion. Can we give them a good bopping?
Champion of the Ever Queen.
Yeah, they're gonna run. Out of me range, you
Alariel
buggers. No, you're in range. It's fine.
Ready to fight.
Goodbye.
Enslave them. Setting forth.
Post-battle loot. Thank you.
I never tire.
Bring Tyrion this way. Now, where did that Charon car force go? Oh, hello. You are here. Gonna go around that way. I am gonna go over here because their garrison is pretty poo.
I serve the king.
You've got 2 more turns, Alistair, until you're good to go. So that's that. Where else needs building? Ah, yes, the tower. The tower. And you guys would say, whenever I do pop my final ritual, please pop an army in the tower, because it always gets jumped on. And probably pop one in Lothern as well, because that's also likely to get jumped on. We are, yeah, gaining a lot of way fragments.
Princess of the Asur. If you will it. For the Ever Queen. Rally to me, Asur.
Goodbye. Yeah, it just depends if you guys want more Dark Elf destruction occurring, or whether you think
Let us
we've
rest here.
spanked them enough, and we should leave that sort of thing to for Marathi to do to Malekith in their own time. And then we can just pop our final ritual and be done with it. But yeah, if you'd like a raid of Nagarond itself, then let me know. I might even put one of those little eyes. I know I forgot to do that in the last episode, so me saying, oh, I'll put one of those little eyes is probably... I'm going to forget, aren't I? I'll try and remember to put it at the start of the video where I mentioned this, the choice as such. But yeah, do let me know in the comment section as well. Yeah, is there anything else we can do there? Upgrade that, upgrade you, pop down. Yeah, so they're sieging it now. Chaos is sieging.
In defense of
Now I have to hope that Chaos goes in within 2 turns.
Duty calls. Preparing camp.
and hits them. But so far, they've still lost their capital and Chibiotl. So, quite confident that they're not going to succeed in completing their 4th ritual. Oh, Nagaron and Charon Kar have confederated. Now, one or two of you were proposing, or sort of deducing, I guess. Or what the? Hello? Oh. Hang on. Oh, wait, no. I know how this is going to go. I'm going to get jumped on again because they brought another army over. Great. God damn, it's going to be like Techless all over again. But yeah, some of you were assuming that perhaps the reason why Nagarond and Cult of Pleasure hadn't confederated was because they were both pretty much on equal strength. Or that it always has to be Nagarond that confederates the Cult of Pleasure. Although I'm pretty sure I've seen the secondary faction do the confederation before in some of my other Let's Plays. But who knows? I would think it's because they're of equal strength. Okay, they've got reinforcements coming in as well.
Archers, without fail. March! Acknowledge! Forward!
They brought like the garrison out as well. So cheers Chaos for doing sod all here.
Onward! For Assyrian!
Yeah, you guys got pretty wrecked, but at least they haven't decided to attack us altogether. Yeah, they're bringing the garrison force as well, which means I'm going to get overrun here, which is not ruddy good, is it?
Enemy swordmaster at Hoeth! Forward!
Pull back, pull back, pull back.
Quickly now!
Quickly, please.
Northern Seaguard! Assyrian guides us!
Cavalry this way.
Princess of Althorn, by your will. For Assyrian,
Die, Skaven!
Oh, nice.
seal.
It will be done! March! At once!
Attack the Globadiers.
Silver helm!
Cavalry, get moving.
Princess of Althorn. For the king.
Serve the king! Asher, advance! To the fray! Eagle claw! As you say. Silver helm!
There we go, got those plague monks taken out.
Daughter of Althorn.
Swordmaster of Hoeth!
Princess of Althorn. At once.
Get to war! Sinner! Archers, we will obey!
Swordsman back over there, please.
Northern Seaguard! Moving out! Gunithar!
At your command.
Sarai! Attack! For the king!
At once.
Yes! It shall be done! For duty! Swordmaster of Hoeth! Asher, advance! Defending order! As you say.
Got that catapult that way. How are we doing? Yeah, we're breaking them down.
Princess of Althorn.
They're everywhere! Swordmaster of Hoeth! Silver helm! Archers! Without fail!
But be careful here, cavalry, get back. Otherwise you're too far away, and we need you to be able to win this. We are... Balance power is shifting our way,
Master of Hoeth!
which is hopefully a good sign that hopefully it's not a repeat of the Techless ambush.
Our adversaries on the field! It shall be done! Orders understood! To battle!
For Althorn.
Swordmaster of Hoeth! Silver helm! Archers! Without fail! Ancestors! Artillery!
Get out there.
Princess of Althorn. Slay them.
We're doing pretty good against these guys here. It's just their artillery.
Eagle Claw. Ancestors.
Their lord's going down as well.
It will be done.
Daughter of Ulthuan. It shall be.
Archers.
My archer's now about to get bopped. Swordmaster's back this way. Through to those guys. You guys get back over here. Yep, the lord's down.
Princess of Ulthuan.
That's good. You take out the assassin. These guys are all breaking. I know my archers are actually getting attacked now, but still I think we're okay. Yeah, they've all broken. Just this lot here. Get the cavalry charging in.
Princess of Ulthuan.
Shoot their assassin. Take out their artillery. I've got swordmasters coming back to the middle to help one out.
Battle calls. For Assyrian.
Princess of Ulthuan.
Archers, acknowledge. Without fail. Acknowledged. Archers, as you say. Battle calls.
Cavalry pull back.
Princess of Ulthuan. Araya.
Without fail.
Guide my bow.
Yeah, they're all about to go. Whoo! Turned it around.
Astor, withdraw.
I'll take out that assassin if we can.
At once. Acknowledged.
Order will prevail. Without fail. It will be done. Ancestors! For Ulthuan! To repair! Serve the king! To battle! Champions of order! Yes!
At your command. Moving out.
Go, 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 go.
Acknowledged! Assur, move! Assur, advance!
Need as many of them dead as possible, please. Yeah, I'd really like for them to be without that assassin.
Princess of Ulthuan.
I don't think we can get there in time. Got to be pretty close to the line now. Only stops when gets hit by the bolt. No, you're pretty weak. We'll be able to take you out next time. Let's end things there. We could probably got a few more shots off, but... Whew, we lost 535. Actually, that's a lot less than I thought. We actually managed to recover from that really well. It's the fact that they didn't just attack us straight away. Cavalry got loads of kills. Archer's doing really well. Happy with that. I will take the replenishment, yeah.
A just review.
Gone back that way. Yeah, if I'm not going to settle the Copper Desert, it's probably still worthwhile going through and clearing out the Skaven from there, but that's the only thing then we can't tell if they're there or not. If we've cleared those ruins, if we haven't occupied. I guess at least that's a marker that we know the Skaven aren't there because we're there. But it's just not worth expanding to right now. Follower gained. Operation Scout. Nice. That is very useful.
Princess of the Asur.
Yeah, and you're going to get a new name next episode as well. Invocation of Vol is gone. We've got... Oh, sorry, no, it's ready to go, which means we get the hammer, which would be quite useful for when we are attacking.
We stand against the darkness.
Oh, that army
I
is
serve the
outside, so let's go
Phoenix
attack
King.
it, because it looks like they've still got this one. Chaos, is that them? They're in the sea? Or is that just... I think that is the Chaos army, but it's just like it's sunk.
Princess of the
They
Asur.
obviously were pushed back. Brought up that other army. Route Marcher, we should really pop this in here because it's slowed us down a fair little bit. Right, let's go attack this army.
battle.
They've still lost their other ones. They're not going to reclaim them both back.
Something I think.
Although you guys are now very susceptible here. I would be tempted to auto-resolve it. We'd lose our troops. Can we then deal with that other one? Let's risk it. We only lose one Swordmaster. That's good. I really do want to raise it. But no, we've got to sack that first, for sure.
Rejoice.
We ambush the ambushers. And they try and come back. Yeah, they're not going to claim that both those back. The dwarves are still there, so we could look at the dwarves have built up like crazy over here. We're not on super friendly terms with them, though, are we? It's moving that way, though. Good. Yeah, we definitely want to remain friends with them. For sure. Well, look at that. Look at that money we have now. In the bank. Anything to upgrade over here? No, nothing to upgrade or build. Over here, though. Yep. 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 And... Yep. Petro. Grab us some influence. So we could improve relations with the dwarves, or we could just throw money at them. But right now, money's actually more useful for us to keep, to be upgrading bits and pieces. Tyrion. Yeah, over to here for now. Fortress of the Damned is gone, so let's move that way in case we can grab that. If not, we'll pull back to the shrine. They now obviously got all of Caron Carr's territories and their armies. Alistair has one more turn left till his dragons are up, and then we should expect to see our income drop a bit as well. Middle shifting, improved augment wind passive, miscast chances, reduce that first. Actually, wait, no, I wasn't going for that, was I? Derp. No, I was going to go for, well, I was going to go for melee skills with you. But you know what, let's finish off the magic, let's finish it off. Grading. Lothern, I mean, we could spend the money here. We'd still have plenty left. Say. It's done now, Lothern's at full strength. Oh dear. Yeah, we've done that, that's fair. Oh, Rana, you're back. It's just easier to send you, yeah, back over here. For now. How are relations between Crocus Gar and these guys? Oh, lovely, nice and low. In fact, Crocus Gar's really upset. Good.
I am Tyrion, champion of the Everqueen.
Yes, yes, you are. You want to join the war against Sacred Brotherhood. Military allies, aren't we? They're over there. I'll do that for that, mate. In which case, not interested. Oh, Hexotl's destroyed, so Lizardmen are out of the race. Oh, and hello. Oh, you're attacking me wee walls. Let's try and defend. Not gonna be able to reclaim this for a while. Oh, three. If you got off catapults, 4 plague claw catapults. Send the cavalry out to attack it and the eagle, but we'll need the rest of their troops to move forward first. They've got 3 rat ogres, so they're pretty tough. Missile troop wise, we ain't got many. All of their artillery is over that side. So yeah, I'm going to start with you guys out of here. send these guys out to join you. What have they got on the wall? Spearmen on the... Okay, so... You there. You there. And then we'll pop the White Lions on the gap of the wall there. And wherever else they land. And these two spear units will watch this gate, because that's where they've got rat ogres coming from.
As you say.
Great Eagle, we just need to neutralise those catapults pronto. Noble, yeah, we've just got to hold the walls there. So forward you go. Get the Eagle out there as well. These won't do much damage to their towers, but we'll just let them go. If anything, can you focus on the rat ogres?
Battle calls. We advance. Silver helms, without question. Silver helms.
Quick, quick. Keep going. Okay, pull through. They're trying to blast that gate open. Beaky, no! You guys keep hitting those catapults. That's it. Beaky's made it away. Run away, Silver Helms. Go hit that Plague Claw catapult, please. Hammering at this gate. They're actually about to make it through. You meant by my wall of spears. Is that door open yet? Nearly. One of them, the Plague Claw catapult crews, actually dropped their stuff and they've come back over here, so let's run this way. Run away. Missile cav. You guys attack on in. Good, good. Meanwhile, over here on the walls, White Lions. You need to be doing your thing. There we go.
Silver helms. Illyrian archers. Move.
Run away, run away. Did they actually ever manage to get my gate open? Yeah, they did. That's still fine. Eagle that way. You guys this way. Go for some warp lightning. Ooh, they've actually managed to break us there, and they've moved up onto the wall with those guys. Shuffle it round. These guys are nearly dead though. Pull you guys that way. You don't want the rat ogres behind you is the problem. But those guys have gone. White Lions that way, please. Take down their lord. The balance power seems to suggest we've got this. I think now they've lost these guys over here. Should be pretty likely. Actually, that's completely wipe out one of those units. That'll probably be better thing to do. Pull the cavalry over here. This is where they've really hit us hardest. though. My archers, we can clear those guys away. That should be pretty good. Let's get the Sea Guard off the wall because you're no good up there. It's White Lions we want fighting. They're popping that in the wrong place and actually hitting their own units. I mean, they're hitting a few of my spears. That may actually be sealing their fate as well. Right, Eagle over here will need you. Okay, cavalry. Yeah, no, they're all breaking. Just starting to go down now. Come on. Pull you guys over there. Tried to get hit there, but they're fighting to the death now. And there's the victory. Smash those rat ogres. Okay, might as well kill a few more of their units. Just be easier next time. I'm sure that, I don't know, this army might be wiped out. We might get lucky. Let's find out. We lost 340. Managed to keep them at bay. And yeah, I'll replenish them up because, yeah, that army does survive, so they'll come back. Okay. And it's my turn. Oh, what have we got here? Wed to Etiquette. I decline, which will give us campaign movement range plus 8% all characters for 5 turns. Or offer a large gift, 25 influence. Happy Populace, Public Order, plus 5 turns for minus 5 influence. Or a small gift. I'm going to organise a chariot race, actually. I'd like to have the Public Order. Subtle's out of it, so it's now down to the last defenders. Okay. Dragons are built.
No.
We can go after you. I wonder. Let's see what the Order Resolve chance is like on this naval battle. Oh, massively in our favour. Die, please. Take the replenishment. They sink. Goodbye. Well, apparently we wouldn't be able to reach that, even if we force march it. But seeing as we are here in the ocean, we'll grab it next time. What I'm rowing. Quartermaster, Elven Healing of first of all renowned and feared. Absolutely lovely. You guys are taking attrition.
Tyrion, heir of an Aryan.
Yeah, go on, grab it. Nice, nice. Back you come towards the shrine.
Their skill is
So
legend.
you got the Bowmaster. Loose reload skill. Because you're also an archer. Could also go through down here. We need 6 points though for that, don't we? For Phoenix Guard. We've already got 1 point, so we might as well finish that off. We need to actually pop them in. Pop some Phoenix Guard and what have you in here. Works for White Lions though. And Sword Masters. That's your future upgrades. Okay. Just 6 more turns so we get that chariot for the insane charge bonus. Earthing, yes please.
Ever vigilant.
Could move you over there, but I don't want to. Tyrion. Alistair, you are good to go. And we are a few turns away from being able to pop that ritual. We're going to wrap things up here, but yes, do let me know. Do you think we should just pop the ritual as soon as we get the opportunity to do so? So pull our armies back on in and prepare. Or do you think that a raid into Dark Elf territory, raise Nagaron to the ground, and then pull back to Alt-1 and pop our final ritual is in order? Do let me know your thoughts on that down in the comments below. And if I remember to do a little eye symbol, it would have been at the start of the video, and you'll be able to vote that way as well. We can actually go and hit the Forgotten Isles. I was just thinking, actually. We can go and raise it now. So let's just do that, because then they won't have any of their regions. So we lose another Swordmaster. There. Oh, and a Silver Helm. That's fine. This time we raise it. So, Skaven, you have none of your ritual sites. I don't think you're going to complete this one somehow. Anyway, until the next one, I hope you've enjoyed. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Take pride and join the Legion. Check out my affiliates and sponsors, Games Planet, Overclockers UK, QT, and MSI. Until the next one, ciao for now.